Hi, aloha, and warm greeting from the island of Oahu, Hawaii. My name is Li Cheng-Cheng. I'm the producer of the documentary After Crossing. Before I share this documentary with you, I would like to use the quote from one of the key figures in this documentary. His name is Asao Yugen. He says that this generation will benefit from the mind. But what about next generations? People one day will leave, but land always remains. This documentary tells the story of how indigenous Taiwan people resist the mining operations by their cultural wisdoms. And this is what we really want to share to the audience. In the documentary, we invite elders and youth to tell the indigenous Taiwan naming and migration story. The camera crews, the filming crew follow the indigenous leaders into the mountain and film how they work and how they climb the mountains, how they farm and hunt in their ancestral territory. We also collect the ancestral names of the geographical location, which has a profound cultural meanings. Through the works of elders and community members, the stories of hunting and farming ground locations are presented in this documentary. These places have not been forgotten in spite of the mining operations since 1960s. The Taiwan people of Nanao protested from the very beginning, emphasizing the environmental and cultural damage caused by the mine, which has led to a extinction of the biodiversity and further affecting their livelihoods. This is about this documentary After Crossing. The purpose of this documentary is very easy. First, the documentary aspires to broadcast the voices of community members who contribute to and protest against decades of mining developments in the Nanao River Basin, which is located inside of Taiwan. Second, this documentary aims to increase the public engagements and deliberative dialogue and spur collaboration between indigenous peoples and the public. I really would love to see you and everybody in Boston, but since COVID has made travel very difficult. But I would like to be here and congrats and also send my good wishes to the festival, the film festival. And I believe the festival goes very amazing. Lastly, I hope everyone enjoyed the story and learned the story of the indigenous land of Taiwan and listen the story from the indigenous Taiwan people. Mahalo, thank you, Moa Isu.